What's up, everybody? BlueGabe. Today is a pretty neat and sad day all at the same time. We're leaving our friends at Sportfish Panama Island Lodge, and we're headed to, what town are we headed to, Cap?
Boquete.
So we left the island this morning. We had an hour boat ride to this dock, and right up here about a quarter mile we saw some shrimp boats tied up, and they're actually starting to sell their shrimp today. So we're gonna haul boogie. The guys are gonna load all of our gear up into the van, and we're gonna go buy some shrimp for dinner tonight and show you guys how they sell them here in Panama. Look at these big giant boats. Dude, this is legit. This is like my type of paradise right here. They're offloading crazy amounts of shrimp right now. Pinks. Pink shrimp. Look at that. Holy mackerel.
These are the prawns.
Look at this.
They got white shrimp, those other type of shrimp.
Golly.
Oh,
That's lobster. If that don't get you excited, I don't know what will. And look, and they got these other kinds. They got the white shrimp, the blancos, they got the prawns, and they got the, they call these fidel.
These look like Key West pink shrimp. I'm not exactly sure what kind they are, but there's thousands and thousands of them, and right here you can buy them. Tell him we want 5 pounds of the biggest ones.
Single libra. 25 bucks.
That's fine. And then we want $15 of the pinks. These guys right here earn their money just like all of us do. They just unloaded that whole boat by hand, and I'm sure this isn't even but about a quarter of it. Uh-oh. He's getting him a whole garbage bag full.
Right here, we're gonna talk to you about buying some of these guys.
Okay. Look at these giants. Bubba Gump shrimp.
But are y'all hungry yet? Because I know I am, but it's only 8 a.m. What do you think? Shrimp and eggs? Shrimp and eggs? Shrimp and grits.
Perfect. Bro, this is the hookup right here.
So these guys come in. As they come in, you got your guy from the fisheries here checking with the owner. The owner's weighing all the, what their catch, and then they're distributing it to different guys and wholesaling it off here. So whenever the shrimp boats come in, everybody's here, waiting, and you can come up. The public can come up. Hey, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Todo bien. So the public can come up here. So people will start lining up here soon. When the people here the fidels are here, the cheaper shrimp, for $2 a pound, people will line up, be rows of cars. That's why the guy didn't want to let us in, because they didn't want to get too crowded here.
That's awesome. Yeah. Out at Shane's Lodge, they serve the freshest food. I was expecting fish the whole time, but he had awesome steaks, pork chops. They bought some of these giant prawns, and Chef Lee cooked them. Lightly coconut with some other kind of batter. Holy moly. You want to work on one of these shrimp boats? Babe, I hate to tell you, I don't think you'd last with these men out at sea for very long. The first time I've ever seen Crystal Beachy blush was the other day. We were out tuna fishing, and some of the commercial guys on the commercial boat saw her blonde hair, and they started whistling. Her cheeks, look, are you in total awe?
Yeah, this is so freaking awesome.
Her cheeks turned bright red, y'all. She didn't know what to do with herself. That's it?
Yep, that's it. Gracias.
$10.
Thank you.
$10.
I got it right here. Gracias.
Listo.
Vámonos. Y'all got the goods?
You think Ocean be proud of that one?
You thought I was gonna fall in there?
Yeah, I did. If anybody would fall in it, it'd be you.
This stuff here in the cooler right here?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So in this black bag, we saved some of the bloodlines from the giant tuna that we caught with Captain Shane. We're gonna put them in the crawfish traps in some river here in Panama. Right now, it's time to go get our rental car. What an amazing trip. I probably said that 800 times in videos in the last week, but I can't help it. It's the truth. So when you're thinking about coming to Panama, don't be scared. Shane has guys everywhere that speak English. You speak pretty good English.
Well, I try.
I speak no Spanish.
It's really bad.
It's really bad. So this is just some of the things I want to show you in this video is just how easy it is. I always get sketched when it comes to traveling, especially somewhere where they don't speak English. This place, I mean, we're saying bye to Shane today. We're going to see him again at
ICAST, yeah.
Thank you very much for
You're welcome, man.
He made this a trip of an absolute lifetime. It was like, I don't have a single complaint. That's it. We're getting in our car.
Yeah, I got it here.
You need my driver's license?
License, passport, and the credit card that we're going to use.
We are packed in here, like as packed as you can get. I don't know why these boys had to bring so much stuff, but we got it all in here in this sweet little rental car, and we're headed to the grocery store. We're gonna go ahead and stop while we're in David because it is a bigger city than Boquete is. We don't know what to really expect in Boquete and what all we're gonna have. So while we're here, we're gonna stop and grab what we need to cook up these shrimp.
You know what? I ain't had Skittles in a while. This is looking good right now. Babe, I swore I wasn't gonna buy a bunch of stuff, but look at the sign. You can't.
Because we can't take it with us when we go.
Get the purple bag. I like purple bags.
Get the purple.
Now he's adding more stuff because I'm getting the red ones. How many items do you think I'll walk out of here with?
There's no random
Just make a number. Just do a random number. What do you think?
37.
All right. He said 37. I'm gonna try to do 15.
Please. 15?
Yep. There's 2. There's 3. I mean, I'm not a great counter, but I would say we went over our budget.
I think I was spot on. 37.
Those are the best cookies. These cookies right here, this right here, and this right here. Mucho bueno. Don't mind the noise of the guy using the weed eater. So we just found out that our Airbnb, we can't check in till 3 and it's 10:30 now. We found the next best thing. Check out this gorgeous place. We are getting
Spoiled.
We're getting spoiled.
We're getting a triples massage.
Babe, who's in the middle?
He's not going in there with us.
So we're here at this beautiful resort. They actually have pools and I guess a gym and some other stuff that you can come and pay a day package and get to enjoy everything. I'm just curious where the pool is because I don't see it. Panama to me is such a special space now that I've been here for a little while because it's so clean. I hate to say it and I hate to call out other countries, but when you go to Mexico, there's trash everywhere. Puerto Rico, there was trash everywhere. Jamaica, trash everywhere. I'm not hating on y'all's country. I'm just telling you right now, Panama, when you drive down the road, there's no trash anywhere. You drive through neighborhoods, whether it's low end or high end, there's no trash anywhere. Panama has been the cleanest country I've been to. Even cleaner than America.
Those are the jacuzzis inside. Okay.
The jacuzzis.
Oh!
Then we have the studio.
Dance classes?
But downstairs is the gym.
Yeah, we're good on the gym. Maybe her, not me. Let's go explore.
We had too much Twitter time.
I'm not working on my figure right now. We're just gonna continue this tour on our own a little bit. You think there's any crawfish in this ditch?
Well, one way to find out.
I hear water running.
We're going blur real quick.
Dang, just a little bit too small. I guarantee you there's prawns in there though.
Something in there. Something edible.
The flowers here in Panama are so beautiful everywhere. It's pretty much straight uphill from here to the top of the volcano. They say the last time it erupted was 500 years ago. I hope the Lord
Sounds like we're due.
it don't choose to erupt while we're here. Hey, I think you put your rub on.
I think I put yours on. It's too small.
Look at, look, I mean, look at that. That's
People pay for
That's like a turkey beater.
They call it a full taco.
All right, babe, you can relax the rest of the time now. Us two goofballs will just do our own thing.
Y'all are gonna get kicked out.
Yeah, this is definitely mine.
Did you ever wonder how you get stuck with us? Adam, hey, what did you do to deserve this?
My relaxation time. What are you doing?
Babe, the hot tub's too hot.
We're about to get kicked out.
For what?
Hey, are you ready to go to the gym?
Babe, here's my philosophy on the gym. If I work really hard, I'll be sore for my vacation.
That's why you work out and then you go get in the sauna and then you come in here and then you go get your massage.
Do a cannonball. She's always worried about getting kicked out. What's the worst thing that's gonna happen? We get kicked out? We're just relaxing. We're not being disrespectful. We're in an enclosed room. I'm relaxing though. It's too hot to get in that hot tub right now. Holy moly. We just found a good way to teach Beachy how to dive against the current in the Keys because mini season's coming up soon. The nice gentleman just said put it on 999. You got to get out and swim in it. All right, babe, right now it's medium tide. On opening day, we got to get some lobster. Jump out and start swimming.
I still ain't even got used to the water yet. Doggy paddle?
No, you don't doggy paddle catching lobsters. Go for it. You told us to be quiet. Swim. The current's picking up. Babe, imagine I'm drowning and I'm up here and we're in the Keys and you got to rescue me.
This is 100% effort. Okay? I'm gonna save you. You know, right here.
You gave it a halfway try.
I can't do it.
Now we're gonna do if Beachy's drowning and I gotta run her down. You just gotta do it, man. My pants are down, my britches didn't go down.
I feel safer in the water now.
I tell you what though, it is cold now that you... Oh, this is hot. Oh, this is hot. Ooh. Ooh. How's my hairlines looking? All right, they're looking good. I think what I'm most excited for today is just getting to relax. Out there on the island that we've been on, it's super relaxing, don't get me wrong, but we've been going so hard and fishing and trying to make all the videos and starting videos and finishing videos. This part of the trip, we're really gonna relax. And if I turn the camera around right now, none of y'all would be relaxed. He just got in next to me in his skivvies. He said y'all would be on edge. Whew. So we get a massage in an hour or so and then we get the Airbnb. We're gonna go explore a little bit and cook what I hope is some amazing shrimp. Can you do me a big favor, please? Now this is gonna be meaningful. If I ever even begin to look like I'm drowning in the Keys, don't try to save me, just immediately call Coast Guard.
That's channel 16, right?
Yeah, because the time it's gonna take you to get halfway there and then get back to the boat, just go ahead and call Coast Guard.
At least I will have fins on. That'll help, right?
Yeah.
But I really ain't a good swimmer.
You did good. Well, that was definitely interesting. How was your massage?
I feel like a brand new woman. I got a facial too.
I know, you took me and Adam's.
Yeah, that was ours.
I mean, I needed it. Look at my coon eyes versus hers. No, sometimes we got to spoil her. She had to deal with Adam farting and me going wide open all the time. What? You do fart a lot.
You do too, but you didn't tell everybody that.
Anyhow, it's time now we can go check into the Airbnb For those of y'all that don't think I wear my seatbelt, just know that I do. Then we're gonna go explore a little bit.
Thing's gonna ding.
We have just arrived at the Airbnb, and the drive up here was beautiful. Wait till you see these mountains. The view.
Now I can see why they don't need air conditioning. I was so worried about that. Let's come outside and look at it. That's so pretty.
I found my bed.
Maybe we could make some charcoal in there and cook a steak in there.
Yeah.
So here's the bathroom, beautiful shower, toilet. This place is so nice.
Look how big the fridge is. We need one that big.
We definitely need one that big. You know we're redoing the kitchen soon. Our kitchen's gonna look like this
I
soon.
hope so. That would be great. Oh, yay!
Washer. Another big bathroom. This is our room, babe.
Jacuzzi. Nice. That was unexpected.
I won't trade now.
No. I think we're gonna have to sleep with the windows closed tonight.
Yeah, I'll freeze.
I wish my mom was here because there's so many beautiful flowers out here. Well, not right here, but everywhere we've been, there's been beautiful flowers. If you guys are traveling like this, literally the only thing I ever do where I'm going is I get on Airbnb or VRBO and we just look and try to find somewhere that we like that's affordable. This house, I think, was $160 a night, and you get all of this space. We're gonna cook a massive meal in here, and that's what makes it worth it. A lot of times hotels are even more expensive, but in a hotel you can't get this. So where Airbnb gets you, money-wise, is the fees and the cleaning fees. So if it says $160 a night and you're planning on going for 4 nights, you can't just times 160 by 4. You gotta count in the fees. Other than that, you can't go wrong. This place is gorgeous. The volcano is either that one or this one right over here. I think it's that one. You can't see near to the top because of the clouds. You guys, Panama has such good pineapples.
I smell cake.
Literally, you two are like, y'all are like coon dogs. We gotta get some vegetables.
I'm here to get bread.
Definitely can't forget the onion. Do they feel soft at all? Oh yeah, those are good.
Look how good the tomatoes look.
Yeah, look at those navel oranges. What are you fixing to grab, babe?
I'm looking for cilantro.
Ain't nobody got time for cilantro.
We got cheesy bread, and then we got breakfast.
That's cinnamon? Or just,
It's something similar. It smells like it.
do you do a taste test?
No.
Does it
We will
smell
later.
good?
Yeah. We will later. Bakery next door, open up at 8. They got coffee and everything. Donuts and cake.
So we got everything we needed at the gas station, and Gabe is in absolute heaven in this kitchen. It even has 2 sinks. Check it out.
Look at the size of these things. Like, that's 9 inches from nose to tail. I wanted to cook them with the head on, but they're not holding up to that. So I completely changed plans. I'm not gonna make fried shrimp. I'm gonna do something completely different that I think is gonna be insanely good. I've got some coconut rice cooking here, which I use half water, half coconut milk, teaspoon of lime, and some salt. And then I'm gonna add some more stuff to that. Here I have onions, sweet peppers of 2 different colors, fresh garlic, and this is a hot pepper, and that's lime juice from right here. Here's the shrimp up close. These are the little cheaper pink ones, which I'm sure are gonna be phenomenal, and then these are the giant jumbos, which I can clearly see I bought too many, so we're probably gonna give the owners of the Airbnb, which are right below us, I'm gonna give them some too. I'm gonna take these. Look at this knife I just bought at the grocery store for $6. My Dankos are all packed up and covered in fish slime and everything like that. So we're gonna use this. Split him right down the middle. Once I open him up, I can get his poop vein out and all of that very easily. I just found some local coconut oil in the grocery store earlier. That's all we're gonna use. It's all by sight. I need to know how much to put compared to all the shrimp that I'm gonna make, and I think that's about accurate. I want that much in the pan. Your coconut rice, you gotta be really careful with it. It'll get super sticky. And I'm also gonna make some of these green beans, but coconut oil. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. If you've never tried that right there, coconut oil, green beans, and a splash of lime, it's to die for. I'm gonna let this oil get super hot. I've got it on the big burner. You just want to stir your beans every couple minutes. Don't let them get burnt on one end. Crystal and I like our beans anyways a little bit crunchy, so just cook them till they're to how you like them. Just don't let them get burnt. Now I'm gonna add onions and peppers. You want your coconut oil hot to do this. I need a lot of garlic. That's like 5 cloves. Not cloves, but 5 chunks, whatever you call that. And then the hot peppers. You just want to stir all this stuff in because you want this to cook down, but you don't want your shrimp to overcook. That smells good. I want to add a little bit of lime, about a tablespoon. I was gonna do the panko fried with coconut, but I just got to thinking this sounded a lot better. We've already had that style of shrimp. Let's do it a different way. You want them to bathe in here, but not for long. If you cook a shrimp for too long, it'll get tough. Perfect. So I'm down to the last step. I've rendered all this down. The shrimp are done. I took them off the heat. And now I've got some fresh shaved coconut with butter. I'm trying to get them up to heat so it dries them out and like toast them. But this stove won't get crazy hot for some reason. It'll get there, but it's just gonna take a little while. The rice is finished. I like to drain that little bit of water that comes off the lid back in there. It just helps unstick the rice. Because once you add that coconut milk, it gets sticky. So as you can see, the coconut's starting to brown. If this stove got much hotter, it would happen a lot faster. Once it's about 60-40, I'm gonna take it, just like now, and put it right in here. I really wish I had some fresh honey, just to give it that little bit more of a sweet taste, but we don't, so it'll be sweet enough. This isn't really a sweet dish, so this, I think, will actually be perfect. What you think?
It looks good.
That does look good. I mean, there's a ton of different colors and flavors, but y'all dig in and try it. I've never cooked anything like it, my first time.
What are you gonna call this concoction?
Panamanian shrimp. My biggest pet peeve is noises while on video and like dings and dangs, and this house echoes so loud, anything you do makes some dings and dangs, so that's it. You just gotta deal with it.
Good job.
Is it good?
I'll give it an 8 out of 10.
Get out of here. I'll give it an 8 out of 10 too, because my coconut rice remained real sticky for some reason. It didn't set like I was at home, but if I was in my own kitchen and cooked this, it would be a 10 out of 10.
This is what you need for sushi rice. Like that consistency.
Have you tried a shrimp yet though? Actually, that bite I just had was a 10 out of 10.
Those peppers aren't hot at all.
Well, I took all the seeds out.
It's a 10 out of 10 because we haven't eaten all day long. From the start of the day till now, we haven't eaten anything.
Yeah, this morning at Sportfish Panama Island Lodge, Chef Lee offered us breakfast, but it was super early and we've been eating so much, we're like, no, we don't want anything, no thank you. 2 hours later, we were all regretting that. So good. And just like that, folks, we're back home. Look at, we got Miss Beachy here. She's working on some paperwork and some business deals we got going on. And look who we have here. Jake, Luke, and their good friend Venture. You guys, that Panama trip, I don't even think I need to say it, It was utterly amazing. But guess what? We still got one more video coming from Panama, and it is absolutely a good one. We took crawfish traps with us to Panama and put them out in the most remote river I've ever been to. And the outcome, you probably won't expect. Babe, you gonna be working all night?
No, I'm getting hungry.
Hungry?
And we got scallops to cook.
If y'all were wondering what we've been doing, we've actually been home from Panama for like 5 days. We went to hunting camp and the kids got to shoot the first hog of the season at the new hunting lease that we got. Got that one. Jake actually dusted one. I think Venture killed one, and I also killed one. I had to jump across the canal that is slapped full of alligators to go retrieve the hog. Then we ended up taking the cast nets and throwing them in a different canal to see what we could catch, and that's going to be in a video coming up.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. 800.
You're not going to be able to pull us at 800.
All I can tell you is there's a lot of fish in this thing right now. But the trip that I want to tell you the most about is our recent trip to Crystal River. We just got home today, about 20 minutes ago. We went scalloping, and we're about to cook them for dinner. But that's in a new video to come. Right now, this video is ending. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go hammer that subscribe button because that helps us out tremendously. But like Jake always says, it's time to get up out of here and get the heck out of shape. See y'all.